What do you think about the Elon Musk Twitter stuff? Bad just texted me, made you look. I guess technically you did. I feel like I have an interesting take on the Twitter stuff. I think that I think like the current verification system is just kind of stupid. Like people don't really necessarily know this, but how they choose who gets verified, I think on Twitter, at least in the past, has been kind of dumb. Like it was originally for me, it was like hard to get verified, and it was like why was it hard to get verified? But then they give out willy nilly to like, oh, you're a journalist, you're verified, even if you're not really a journalist, you're just like kind of a journalist, and then they give out to like all the big like what's it called like journalist places like news organizations. They give them like what they used to like a number of verifications they can give out, and then like people would try and like sell them. Like when I was a smaller creator, I had like companies try and like sell me when I was trying to get verified, try and like sell me verification. Like, yeah, we'll verify you for a couple $1,000s. It's like, okay, well, that's kind of stupid. I should just be verified. I'm a YouTuber, whatever. And there's a lot of people I know that aren't verified that should be verified, and it's the whole process. Like you'll see somebody that has like 10 followers that nobody knows. That's a journalist for so and so local newspaper, but then like somebody with thousands of tens of thousands of followers, something that's not. So for the point of verification, it's kind of stupid. It's kind of like an elitist club. Like, oh, I'm cool. I'm in the verified club. So I don't really care. I think it's not. It's kind of Instagram is similar to that. I think to like Twitter, but like on YouTube as an example, it's more just like you're verified if you have a reason to be impersonated, which to me makes sense. I think that kind of selling verification is stupid, but I think that in like a couple months, everyone's going to be like right now, everyone's like, well, no one's going to buy it. It's like the problem is, I think a lot of people are because it's gonna be like you kind of like have to. It's gonna become more like in like CS:GO and like games where you buy you like have to pay or you put in your phone number to get like verified as not a bot. I think that's the intention behind of it. It's kind of like they're essentially like removing verification. I think they're like removing verification and just adding like anti-bot money measures, and it's the same as like on CS:GO and elsewhere, where like you're still gonna have bots and people are gonna still pay money. You're still gonna have hackers. People are gonna still pay them the $8. But then now Twitter's gonna make money from it. It's like realistically, I think it's gonna be a big revenue earner for Twitter, which is probably why they're doing it. I think that right now everyone's making a fuss about it, but in like a couple months, it's not gonna end up mattering because anyone that there's like a lot of people right now that are verified are just going to have to buy it because like, well, I mean, you're not going to not be verified. And then people that it'll become like a very commonplace thing where it's not really a verification. It's just kind of like I said in other games and stuff where it's like, oh, you're verified by putting in a phone number or whatever. It's kind of like where you can put on like Twitch where you have to be you have to have a phone. You can make it so that people can only chat in your chat if they have a verified phone number or something. But I don't know. I think it's funny though. I think realistically they should have just like made it separate. I guess like they could maybe add it as a thing, but then like have it so. Cause I think the point of verification is there is like on every platform where you're verified. There are certain people that are just verified, whether they're a celebrity or like a YouTuber or news or whatever. And I think that kind of essentially removing that from a platform like Twitter is kind of bad. I think. But we'll see. It's no platform really has that. But at the same time, acting like it's now going to be a problem for like impersonation to be a bigger problem is just a lie because like on everywhere else where there is verification check marks, it's still a problem. Like people all the time tweet out as me with like a fake check in their name. People in my YouTube comments like spam people and scam people in like comments and stuff by having like a fake just copy pasted check mark in their name. And so realistically, it's not going to really affect that much. I guess it's just Twitter's going to make money from it, which they pretty much openly said. But